Hey Sagittarius, this is the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby. This is for a weekly read for the week of September 26th through October 2nd, 2022. But energy is timeless and fluid. So anytime that you get this, if the message resonates, then go with it. If it doesn't if it doesn't resonate, then don't force it. Leave it for somebody who, obviously it resonates with. That said, what we're going to do this week is the Lunar Nomad Oracle, get into it with just top card only. And then we're going to go into it with Salvador Dali and do a basic like energy for going into the week, what you need to focus on, and then the outcome. Then we're going to clarify it with the Tattoo Tarot and then end it with the notes from the universe on love and connection. And so here's the thing, Sagittarius. I've been, for some reason, killing it with the Sagittarius videos. I happen to have Sagittarius, Venus, Lilith, and I think it's Ceres, but it's like an asteroid or something. Long story short, Sagittarius clearly resonates with me, and I wonder if I'm gonna, hit another home run third week in a row with you guys. We'll see. And I'm a quadruple Scorpio. I have Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Uranus, and then I also have a 5-time Libra stellium that all sits in the 12th house. That's where all of this comes from, right? But the Sagittarius, that's love. And Lilith, which is also, Lilith was, if you know the story about Lilith, she was like that other wife or first wife or something to Adam, and she got cast away, something like that, right? Because she wouldn't submit. And so she's like the one that would do everything opposite of what you told her to. I'm like that. Like, you tell me I can't have water and I'll figure out a way to find a glass of water because I'm thirsty. I wasn't before, but you say that and then I am, and I'll get it. So anyway, that's just the way that I am. Let's get into it though. Start with the Lunar Nomad Oracle. We are actually doing this on the night of the new moon. This is a new moon reading. But it's for the week of the 26th through the 2nd for Sagittarius, please. Spirits, we already did peace and protection and all of that. Saging and all of that earlier. Okay, even though, like I said, I'm not going to read it, but Pathways number 22 is underneath the deck, talking about deciding different pathways to take. Double cross. It's like double numbers. I wanted to say crossroads. I don't know why. I saw this card in the pre-shuffle for you. So it's bear energy. I want to say that this is like mother energy, like mama bear. But let's clarify with the deck. And it's interesting because then the 14 card came up a couple times. Fox. It came up twice. And this is number 15. Okay, so strength, mother. I knew it. Mama bear. Strength, mother, sustenance. Sustenance, providence, authority, nourishment. Shelter and sustenance are offered at the table of the bear. This is an invitation to rest and refuel body, mind, and spirit. Partake of this beautiful feast. Fall back into the love and strength of the bear. The bear has a deep maternal instinct to provide food, shelter, and guidance. Allow yourself to be held in her embrace and enjoy this respite. When the bear appears, you are in a time of great need. Be open and honest about your needs and allow Mother Bear to extend her generosity to you. So, this card shows Goldilocks. I don't know if you can see it very well. Shows Goldilocks sitting at the table, but instead of the bear scaring her away, she's inviting her in, right? And the bear could be you inviting somebody in to your home, into your place, or you could be Goldilocks. Just take it as it resonates, right? Talks about, have you been good to your body? The bear teaches healing through solitude. Surround yourself with beauty and inspiration. Ask yourself, is this activity feeding my spirit or depleting it? And it says, you're always going through cycles of personal growth. The bear is a ferocious protector of those she loves. She teaches confidence and fearlessness when necessary. Rest when you feel weak. Give your inner strength time to resurface. Demand respect when you know you deserve it. The bear wants you to know that you are precious and worthy. That's beautiful. That's beautiful energy going into this read, Sagittarius. Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot. Okay. Let's do the Salvador Dali and see what he has to say for us. Y'all, these cards are gorgeous. If you ever get a chance, go check, to really check them out. It's the Salvador Dali Deluxe Tarot Limited Gold Edition. Just means they got the gold on the edges. Okay. Okay. So, I didn't even talk about pre-shuffle. So as I was pre-shuffling, and I'm clairaudient, so I hear, messages and music. The song that I got on shuffle for Sagittarius was Alpha Zulu by Phoenix. Now, Phoenix, first off, now I know that, the, forget what it's called, the centaur, or whatever, the half horse, half person is what Sagittarius is, right? The bow and arrow shooter guy. But the Phoenix, although more stereotypically associated with Scorpio, the Phoenix is like coming out of the fire, right? It rises from the ashes, and it's associated with fire a lot of times. And your fire sign, Sagittarius. So I see Phoenix resonating with you guys, also. But anyway, in the song, it's a fun song. And it's called Alpha Zulu, and it says, woo, ha, sing and hallelujah. Pray to your God, cover your lies. God or guru, hey, hey, hey. And it's like, and then it says, why do you something your body over time? Why do you something over time with me? Why do you give your body over time? Why do you give something like that? And I think I feel like what this is talking about is somebody who doesn't believe in your beliefs, right? They don't get it. They just don't. And that's okay. It's okay for you. You continue doing what you want to do, and doing what you believe in, because they're already interested. They're already watching you. Okay? So you've caught their attention. And whether or not right now it feels like it worked out with this person, because underneath the deck you've got the Five of Cups. That's 3 cups that have spilled, but you've got 2 cups that are still upright, that are ahead of you. And the thing about cups that have spilled over, you can always tip them up, and they can be filled up again. So it's just like you see somebody who's fallen, well, just pick them up. Same with the cups, pick them up. That's all you got to do. But let's get into this, okay? This is the energy going into the week of the 26th through October 2nd. Queen of Wands. Boom. Okay? Queen of Magic. You're an alchemist. Now, even if you're male, this means that you're encompassing your feminine energy, you know, of the Queen of Wands. And she's the witch. She's the, you know, I don't want to say magician, but she's like, she's magic, right? We, wands are about passion, what you're passionate about. And it doesn't have to be, you know, sexual or relationship based. It could be, you know, well, work relationship, but it could be work, career, that type of thing, right? So top of your game. So what is the focus? The focus is the Eight of Pentacles. So that's, I mean, it's mastery. It's continued, you know, continued work. Obviously, it's all pentacles, money, but it's mastery at what you do. So obviously, could be a high level witch or something because of roots from the past or something from the past studies. The Two of Wands, more wands, fire energy, but it talks about the past. And so, and the fact that that just like came up immediately, like I said it before I even thought about it, like I feel like what this is, dang, I do a magic in the making read, right? And this is more like your weekly read, but I feel like they're blending right now. This card always reminds me of your ancestral past, right? Even though this is in your future. So I feel like that there's something coming into your future that's bringing up the past. Either it's your ancestral past, like, oh, you know what's been coming up a lot is like inheritance and stuff like that, Sagittarius. Or it could be something like with like roots, hereditary things within your family tree, your family line, health, that kind of stuff, right? Whether it's within you or somebody within your family, okay? I don't know where that came from either. And this, though it's not a phoenix, my left or my right ear is ringing. It kind of does look like a phoenix from the song. Yeah, I feel like I just got a message, okay? And it reminds me of somebody that I know. I feel like there is something that you do. Could be the way that you make money. You're a master of that, by the way. But also, it could be something having to do with your family. Maybe it's something like that was part of your family and that's like why you're so good at what you do or whatever. But also something that you do that maybe like your family doesn't approve of for whatever reason. But it's like the key to something that helps your family or your DNA or your lineage from your past. Maybe your past was also a Queen of Wands if I'm reading this past, present, future. But this is like the energy of the week. What you need to focus on. Your coins. Just working. Continuing to work. And then the outcome is you know, I think the outcome is actually also going to be it's Two of Wands. Two is good. But I think it's going to be rewards coming from your work done from the past because you are a master at what you do. And whatever happened here, I also just got maybe something, maybe you have to go back to something. And that could be where these Three of Cups are spilled. Maybe there was something that you need to repeat a step or something. But you still have two cups that are up there. You're still a master. You're still a pro. I think this is probably something that you couldn't handle yourself. Like you couldn't control yourself, even as a Queen of Wands, is what I'm feeling. To be honest with you, let's clarify that. I'm sorry if you hear a loud noise. Sounds to me like my daughter's taking a shower, and this is the first time I've ever done a reading where she's like right there. Got cards wanting to fall out. Sagittarius for September 26th through October 2nd. I have that song running through my head. Alpha Zulu by Phoenix. You guys should Google it. Listen to the words. They're like talking about, believe in what you want, pray to your God, cover your lies, like whatever. I feel like it's almost like an atheist saying this, to someone. You can believe in what you want. I don't care. Underneath the deck, clarifying the Five of Cups, we've got, nice, it's the Queen of Cups. So, interestingly enough, like the Queen of Cups, she is the mother of Queen of Emotions and feelings and love and family and all of that, But also the Queen of Sadness, because feelings, can get really, really deep, right? She covers the signs of Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. All of which are like the deepest of, deepest when it comes to emotions and everything of the zodiac. It's where love resides. It's, obsession. I mean, it goes from one extreme to the other. But she gets really sad, when something is hard. So I feel like maybe there's something from the past that brought a lot of sadness that she worked hard for, and that's that Three of Cups that ended up spilling. But she's still a master. You're still a pro, and again, this could be like a male, but it's just like, especially that's feminine, the Queen of Cups, emotions and energy. That's the feminine qualities coming out of you. It's okay to cry, guys. Like, honestly, like I get angry when I cry because I hate, having to unleash those emotions, but even I do it too. But I have a lot of masculine qualities, like, in my chart, so that's where that comes from. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands. We've got the Seven of Pentacles, so now we have the 7-8 on the table. And that's planting a seed, and that's in the past. The Queen of Wands planted a seed. Then she became the master of that. Let's clarify. Oh, and then we've got the King of Swords. I feel like that was noticed either by a King of Swords, which is a wise ruler. That was clarification. Noticed by a King of Swords who's a wise ruler of his empire. It could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But that's the focus. Clarification again, that's the focus of this week, is this air sign, this King of Swords. He's a master at what he does. Wow. So there is a seed planted with the Queen of Wands. I'm getting several storylines here, but there's a Queen of Wands who planted a seed. The King of Swords is noticed. Oh, it's from somebody in the past. The outcome. Beautiful. So the outcome, this is the High Priestess. She's the keeper of all secrets. She's the psychic of the tarot deck. She's the card reader, like me. This is a relationship that I think you've known the person from your past. And I think this is a spiritual connection. And it may, in the past, those 3 cups, that may have hurt in the past. But you have to see that there's these 2 cups still in front of you. And you see that person on the ground. They're being helped up. And I just got the 3 cups were drank. Maybe that person was drinking. This person is helping them up back to maybe sobriety. There could have been some of that involved. Inviting that person over, Mama Bear, wanting to, heal them, bring them into your home and detoxify them. Just loving, caring for somebody. It could be an air sign. take it as it resonates. The High Priestess. I can't remember if that's also a Sagittarius card. Can't remember right now. Anyway, that said, let's clarify this one last. I mean, like, if any of this resonates, Sagittarius, comment, like, and please subscribe. I really appreciate it. All right. Oh, you know what? I want to do it this way. Okay. Sagittarius, please, for September 26th through October 2nd. We're right at 20 minutes. You could have water in your chart, water sign. But I also have Earth on the board, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. More air, and then also fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius too. So I got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I got them all. Okay. Don't be misled. When fear speaks, it's always wrong. When fear speaks, it's always wrong unless being chased by wild beasts. And when love speaks, it's always right and usually bouncy. Love, game on, the universe. So it's not even a bad don't be misled. Like, just have no fear. Love is never in vain was underneath the deck. When you finally see what this whole time-space thing is all about, you're going to laugh, you're going to cry, and you're going to be so, so, so happy you loved as much as you did. Dottingly, the universe. So talking about time-space, this is talking about somebody that you knew from the past. That's what this is about. It's bringing that back. And don't be misled by, like, maybe, like, what you once believed from the past. People do change. At the core, you know, there's still things that always stay the same, but people do change. That Three of Cups, that disappointment from the past, there's still the Two of Cups that are right there in front of you. And again, those 3 cups can always be picked up and refilled. So Sagittarius, I really hope that you enjoyed that reading. I feel good about that, actually. Maybe it's because, again, Sagittarius is my Venus, and that's like, I try to be very loving. I try to lead with my heart, and I just, in my heart, I feel like that's a really good reading. But, you know, if you felt that too, please make sure you like, share, subscribe. That would really help out. Tips and donations are always appreciated. I've got descriptions, or, you know, the names of the decks, and my link to personal readings all below in the description. And, you know, anything like that is always appreciated. I always look forward to seeing you guys next time. I do weeklies, monthlies, and then, you know, all kinds of things in between. So make sure you check back often. All you have to do is subscribe. And as you know, Sagittarius, together we grow. So I will see you on the flip side. Have a great night. Peace.